Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Not saying you'll ever draw this, but it might teach you a few tools or two. We're going to use a couple of tools and we're going to use the interactive field tool. I'm going to start off with a graph paper. And I'm going to set it on like 6 by 6 because I want my things to be a little bit thicker this time. And I'm going to draw a graph paper. And I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key, holding down my Alt key. That way I can go all the way over there and then down and skip one and go all the way over there and down, skip one. See, I don't have to use all the graph paper. And you have that shape right there. And you could keep going, you could have more. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use that same turquoise and I'm going to fill that in. So basically we have a block letter 2. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to left click, right click, no fill. And I'm going to take a 2-point line and I'm going to hit P. That gives us some separation between the two. My nudge factor set on 10. I'm going to fill that in, fill that in, fill that in, fill that in. And see, that way I can get rid of my lines. I'm going to go ahead and group this together. I hit duplicate. I'm going to go ahead and group this together. And I'm going to nudge it back. I'm going to group this together. And I'm going to nudge it back. Now, if you will take this and skew it, you need to skew it to a 45-degree angle. So that would be 315. Well, whenever you rotate it, you're going to get that. So really the best way, let's do this. Let's take a square and rotate it 45 degrees and hit P. And then let's take the 4-sided cross, holding down your control button so it'll like peak right there. Now we can skew it right to that line. Take this one, skew. So I'm double clicking on the rotation. When I'm not rotating, I'm skewing it. So we're close enough. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to use the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go out like this. I'm going to use red this time so it'll kind of show up maybe more. And you can see your handle. There we go. And your handle will dictate the evenness on that side. Now this side, I'm going to take the interactive fill tool, but I'm going to use black because I want it kind of like when we do this, kind of go into the bisque. And you can see by moving this, we get that. Now, Control G to group it. I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bit smaller by holding down the Shift key. There's really no rhyme to reason to where to put the center rotation. But if we bring in some indexing lines and hit P to put them in the center of page, that's really not enough probably. So I'm going to move this up, holding down my control. Start moving, then hold down your control button. And then you're just going to test it. Go to that indexing line and it should snap right to it and rotate it 120 degrees. As long as they don't touch, you're good. Then Control D. Now I'm going to take away the indexing lines. Whoop. And I am going to take a black box effect. That'll really make that stuff go into the bisque and kind of show off that red object order back of page. Now you can see my line if you look in kind of closely, but there's ways around that. We could take that and put in that blue line. Whoop. Well, that really did the whole thing. You know, I've been meaning to do this for a while. We don't want those lines on the outside, and you really can't see the line. It probably won't print, and I'm just going to leave it alone. This would look good. Control G to group it together. Hold down the Shift key so it'll grow. This might look good for a pattern. Let's make it, with our ratio lock, let's make it 5 inches across. Set your nudge factor on 5 inches and duplicate it over. and it'll make a pretty neat little pattern. Now it's taller than it is wide, or it's less tall than it is wide, but we got a void there. So let's control G to group, control D to duplicate, and move it down. And you could actually, since these are a group, we could mirror it that away. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool little pattern. And you could just keep going with that. Anyway, just some ideas and hope that helped. Thank you for watching.